What's up, guys? Pokepisoda here, and we're going to do a buys and tries video. As steals and deals, we're going to find you some of the stuff on the interwebs that you can get maybe at MSRP or less. We'll see what happens. Again, we're Pokepisoda. Give us a like, subscribe, share, comment on our videos. Do whatever you want. We're at 92 subs right now. Let's get to that magic number 100, guys. Let's do it. Let's get that hype going. Now we're going to start off at Walmart. Now, looking at Walmart, they got a few deals coming up for us. Nothing too crazy right now, but the Genghis Khan box at $25. You're going to see that as a common thread throughout most of these. We're going to check about 12 to 15 different platforms and kind of see what we can find on some deals across the line. Now, Phantasmal Flames for $45, a little bit high. Surging Sparks at $48. You're going to find these for $35 in the Walmart store, actually. Destined Rivals, they just did restock these at Target in store the other day. They were 30, I believe, where Journey Together was 28. Mega Evolutions at 47, a little bit high there. Again, the Charizard UPC, this one has actually dropped. It was about 150 for most places, at 144 here. It was at 129.95 from MJ Holdings or CT Collectibles. Right here, this is the best deal I see on Walmart, is the Premium Collection for Prismatic at 123. This is a pretty good deal still right here. And also the Paldean Fates Great Tusk Box at 135. Pretty good deal. I just bought a few of these when they went down to 99. At 135, I still think it's a good deal. Lunchbox tins at 40s, too much. I wouldn't pay that much at all. MSRP on those is right around 30 to 35. Venusaur 45, that's MSRP, but I probably wouldn't pay that. This one, Salmonous and Russian Ram box for $63. 10 packs in there. $6.30 a pack is what it's going to be. Not bad. Pretty good. Paldean Fates Build and Battle, or not Build and Battle, but Booster Bundle for 110. A little bit high for my blood. This, again, is the deal. The Black Bull White Flare, the Victini box at $30. I do think that this is going to go up. It's going to be a collector's box people are going to want because it does have that illustration rare Victini in there. Now let's head over to Menards. We can save more money. Now when we head over to Menards here, we're going to see that we do have still the decks. These are now discounted. They're at $15. These decks are worth it. The Haunter illustration rare that comes in there, definitely worth it. Maximum quantity is 6. That means you do get a sealed case. I think it's a good buy. The decks, if you part them out, you can probably get your money out of them pretty good. But the Mega Gengar deck with the Haunter illustration rare, definitely a good buy. Cheapest you're going to find the collector's chest right here is the $25. The $35 with the $10 mail-in rebate, but you can get as many as you want. You'll see right here I have 100 added to my cart. I'm not buying 100 of these, but I could. I mean, my wife would kill me, but I could. Genghis Khan at $20, cheapest you're going to find. Again, mail-in rebate. And then you have the battle decks. These are $5 off. And then the Mega Venusaur just sold out. So save more money at Menards. There you go. Now we got Costco. Costco does not have anything loaded right now. On the back end, they do have the Mega Charizard 2-packs. You're going to be able to get for $185, I believe. Those are loaded on the back end. They're not coming up just yet, but so nothing really here for good old Costco. Now we're here at good old Bulba Cards. Now Bulba Cards has a lot of stuff out of stock. Mega Venusaur $45, $179 for the Mega Charizard UPC. That's insane. Build and Battle, these are $40. I did buy one of these the other day at Game On Games for $40. Genghis Khan for $23, a little bit higher than I want to spend. ETBs is $79. Right now, Bulba Cards is not having anything that's really getting me going. Not a tickling my fancy type deal. The only thing I do see is these Mega Heroes mini tins for $17. A little bit higher than I'd like to spend, but you don't see them in store very often, so maybe a deal right there. Kind of going through some of the rest of them, some Japanese stuff going up there. Nah, nothing crazy. So let's move on to the next one. We got Magic Madhouse. Again, Magic Madhouse, it can have some good stuff going on. Sometimes it can be a little bit crazy. For instance, Pokemon 151 to 31, that's insane. Right here, this is the Elite Trainer box for the Black Bolt, 140. Holy smokes. Trick or Trade for $2. Trick or Trade for $4. Jesus. Unreal. Right here, the surprise box for $98. That's insane. Walmart has them for $44, I think. Okay, tech sticker. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get out of here. This is too much to handle. My heart can't take it. No, we're out of here. Magic Madhouse, you mad? Now, Hills Wholesale Gaming. I have ordered from Hills Wholesale Gaming. You do have to pay shipping. Shipping's not crazy. It's not free though. Okay. Now, a few of the things you're going to see on here is you do have a lot of these things that are be slashed in prices right here. So Pokemon Evolving Skies loose packs went from 1400 to 1260. Not crazy. Fusion Strike went from 595 to 569. The problem with loose packs is that if I open a booster box and I hit a couple good hits, odds are those rest of the packs aren't going to have them. So that's where a lot of these loose packs you can get them from. Now, the same can be on the other side too. If people are opening up a bunch of ancillary products like collector's boxes, Charizard UPCs, whatever it may be, and they have a bunch of loose packs, you could get hit after hit after hit. But if they're opening up booster boxes, once they get the hits, they don't open the rest and they sell them. The odds are those booster packs or those packs are not going to have much in there. But kind of going through the rest of the stuff on here. Some, let's see, Mega Evolutions Elite Trainer Box case, Gardevoir, and Lucario. Case for 70, 700. That's not bad. $70 in ETB. That's pretty good on there. Elite Trainer Box for Gardevoir. They're 99 each. Let's see. Yeah. So that's a little high there. Phantasmal Flames ETB's case is for 1040. Holy smokes. So $104 on those. Those are pretty high. Scarlet and Violet. Let's go to Black Bolt, White Flare. Or here's Destined Rivals Build and Battle 10 count box, $549. Hills Wholesale has a few deals. Nothing too crazy. We're moving on. Now we're going to head over to Poke Collect. Okay, now Poke Collect has a few items on here pretty good. The Mega Evolutions Ascending Heroes for 25. You can add to cart. That's a pre-order. Ascending Heroes Booster Brothers for 70. This right here is the premium poster for 120. Again, these are pre-order. These could be worth way more than that or less when it comes out. Right here, the Mega Evolutions Ascending Heroes sticker tag. This is going to be the one with the Charmander on it. It's hard to say what it's going to be. These are going to be $15 MSRP, but right now, Mega Charizard for 150, ETBs for 80, 6% off on this, $33 for that. The Venusaur's at 45. Not seeing a lot of things that are really popping out right here that are going to make me want to jump on here and order. I don't know about their shipping costs. Journey Together, $7 a pack, Surging Sparks. So we're going to get away from Poke Collect. Let's head over to Rare Candy. Rare Candy, I don't go there very often. I've never bought from there, but they do have something that's kind of interesting. Exclusive booster bundles or exclusive bundles. You're going to notice this one. It has some Dragon Shields. It has a booster box Mega Evolutions, the enhanced version, and then it has a UPC of the Mega Charizard at $340. If you were to price this out separately, you're going to be right around that 360 to 370 range. So these are actually pretty good deals. It's a limit of one per, but if you're looking for some things, here you got a Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolutions booster bundle for $75. Not bad, but you know, there's better ones out there. Some other stuff, Mega Evolutions, Ascending Heroes ETB 115 for a pre-order. Crown Zenith at 225, a little bit wild. Whew. Team Up, $2,750. So, I mean, if you got the money, I guess. This one, XY Breakthrough for $675. I know it sounds crazy, but you don't see them a lot. They don't sell a lot on eBay. They don't sell a lot on TCG Player. Breakthrough, I think if you can get one for anywhere from that 700 or less mark, probably not bad. I have some XY Evolution ones I'm glad I got at the time I did. Packs, $775. Team Up pack. Holy shit, $265. Are we kidding? Jeez. Crazy. Fusion Strike for 17. I remember buying these for $80 a booster box. It's crazy. Cosmic Eclipse, $85. Nuts. I remember when Vivid Voltage came out. I remember going to the local card shop and they're like, "Do you want Vivid Voltage?" It was $160. They charged more at the time. They were $125 for a booster box, $140 I think it was MSRP. They charged $160. They had Cosmic Eclipse for $200. Everybody wanted Vivid Voltage. That's how crazy it was. Everybody wanted that fat Pikachu instead of the set that they should have got was Cosmic Eclipse. Crazy. Unbroken Bonds 3-pack for $235. Nothing crazy here. We got Surging Sparks at $260, a little higher in TCG. Twilight Masquerade at $302, a little bit high. Journey Together at $230. That's pretty good right there, actually. $230 for the Phantasmal Flames. You can find these at Game On Games in person for $220. Stellar Crown at $250. We'll find it cheaper later on down the road. And then they have these half ETBs, or not ETBs, but booster boxes of Stellar Crown for $110 about. So that's all right. Let's head on to Josh's card. Josh's card sometimes will have some deals that will really slap. We'll check it out right here. $40 for the Charizard, or the Charizard, but Mega Venusaur. Cheapest we've seen it so far, besides being that's on Menards, which they're sold out. $30 for these. That's a pretty good price. 22 for these. That's a pretty good price. Kind of keep going through some of these. Only got 2 different ones, so nothing much there. Josh's cards do have a few things. I don't know when free shipping kicks in on those. Safari Zone actually has some pretty good stuff. The Unova collection. This is going to come with the Unova heavy hitters. 110 is a little bit high. Comes with some Dragon Shield. I probably pass on that. Not enhanced of the SV 09 Journey Together. 230, a little bit high. Pouch collection 45, not bad. $40 for that. 23 for the Kangaskhan. Mega Latios is 25. Those are MSRP stuff right there. Prismatic Evolutions for 1100. They've had these on there for a while. They're not selling very fast. Here's the old collector's chest at 29. Not bad. Stellar Crown for 225. Best price you're going to find it right there. 225. That's unbelievable. 225, good price. Victini box at 43. Not as cheap as Walmart at $30. Paradox Rift at 240. That's not bad. Okay, 240 is not bad. SV base 230. Pretty good prices here at Safari Zone, so can't really complain about it. Head over to GameStop. Power to the gamers, or power to the people, whatever in the hell they say. I just ordered the good old Team Rocket here. I had a $30 gift card, plus I signed up for the Pro membership. I know. No one uses the Pro membership. I got the Team Rocket one. What I can tell you about it, it looks awesome. Display came, it looks really good. It's about a half of the width of the Mega Charizard, and it's a little bit bigger of a box. Very cool one. If you don't have the Team Rocket premium collection, I would grab one. I know at this price it sounds crazy. I would get one. The other day, though, this also came into stock, was the Prismatic Super Premium Collection. They're $189 with the membership. So if you need one and they come back in stock, I don't think they're in stock now, but you know, when they do come in stock, you can grab them. These, when they come back in stock, good price of $105 for the Ultra Premium Collection, and also the booster boxes. Again, GameStop. We don't have one locally. They all shut down. Okay? GameStop is now going to start doing pre-orders, I believe, on January 23rd for products now. GameStop lost a ton of money in their third and fourth quarter last year. They have to do something to make some more money. What makes money? Pre-orders. They're going to start pre-ordering the shit out of it, guys. I don't know if this is going to be a midnight drop on pre-orders, what they'll have, like they did before. But I always GameStop pre-ordered. I'd always go into GameStop or I'd order it online. Pre-orders were always great for them. GameStop's going to do pre-orders again. I think it's going to be a good thing for them. Now heading over here to Best Buy. Best Buy basically is nothing more than Scalper's Paradise. When we look at it, you got the Charizard UPC for $210. Ridiculous, okay? You got the Mega Evolutions Booster Box, $389. No. $161 for this one. That's great. But they're going to email you if you get a chance to buy the damn thing. It's ridiculous. So I don't even mess with it there. Booster bundles, $80. Gross. Surprise boxes, $78. Puke. It's unreal. Best Buy is terrible. Your best bet at Best Buy is going in a store when they restock the stuff. Target's no different. It's pretty terrible as well. Nothing's ever in stock. You got to buy all this stuff in store. It's absolutely insane, if I'm going to be honest with you. So Target, we're out. Now we're here to Macy's. Macy's sometimes will have cards online. It does not. They got some Dragon Ball, some Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. Macy's is terrible. Dick's Sporting Goods, what do we have? We have the collector's chest at $37. Terrible price. Highest price we've seen. Shields, what do they have? Besides a bunch of surprise boxes, nothing. Shields sucks as well. Shields in store usually has a ton of products. Online, it sucks. Now we're going to head over to a couple that you may not have heard of. Stomping Grounds. Orders valued 500 plus get free shipping. 500 plus is a lot. Check out these deals though. Mega Latios at 35, Charizard UPC at 145, not bad. 239 for Phantasmal Flame booster boxes, a little bit high. ETBs at 69, probably the lowest we've seen them. Okay. Phantasmal Flames 42, Mega Evolutions Gardevoir for 68, not bad. Okay. Mega Evolutions Lucario at 76, Victini box of 45, still too high. Set of 8 for the Unova mini tins, black bolt and white flare for 149. Pretty good deal. Let's go to the next one. 49, not great. Surging Sparks at 249, not bad. You can get Surging Sparks ETBs. Most of the places have them still. Walmart doesn't store typically for 60. These are about $10 over what Walmart sells them for. We just did see some Twilight Masquerade in store at Walmart for 60. So nothing crazy, but that's a new one. Pokey, we're going to check it out. Right here, you got the 6 Pokeballs in here, so you're going to have 18 packs for $100. I believe they have Temporal in them, and then I want to say Stellar, but I can't remember. $30 here for the collector's tin, not bad. Phantasmal Flames for $220, cheapest we've really found it. Phantasmal Flames ETB, $70, pretty good price. Check lanes, these are $8.99. You can find these in store for $6.50 at Walmart. 3 packs high, booster bundles high. Case you can get for, I mean, they're not cheap. Journey Together's higher than we've seen some other places. We'll load some more. Paradox for $275. You get a better Safari Zone. So nothing crazy. Pokey, not bad. Now we're gonna head over to Pokey Quartz. This is a new one I found. Booster bucks or booster packs of 151, $18, a little bit high. Prismatic Evolution 11, not bad. Crown Zenith at 20. 20 is crazy, but that's what it's getting to. Shroud Fables at 10 seems wild, but people forget about Shroud Fables. It was extremely small print, and it was not a booster box print. It was all ancillary products, ETBs and collector's boxes. Mega Evolutions Build and Battle 60. That's pretty high. Evolving Skies pack 65. $65. That's ridiculous. $65? My God. Someone's going to buy it, though. Someone's going to do it. If I could open up all the sealed products I have that have Evolving Skies and get $65 a pack, I'll do it 7 days a week, 4 times on Sunday. All the time. I would eat balloons to sell for $65. And they don't even taste good, probably. Prism. Ooh. My gosh, we're getting out of here, guys. This is insane. Game on Games. Let's check these guys out. A lot of people forget that Game on Games has stuff. Most people go in the store and just hate it. But here's the thing. Scarlet and Violet packs, $9. Paldea Evolved, sold out. Or not, Paldea Fates. Stellar Crown Build and Battle for $35. Not a bad price, guys. Not terrible. Pretty good price there for Stellar Crown. Okay? Let's go to Shroud Fables. ETBs for $80. When's the last time you saw a Shroud Fable ETB? Anywhere, online, whatever it may be. $80 right here, guys. $80. Not bad right there for Shroud Fables. Twilight Masquerade for $45. Pretty good. Okay, Twilight Masquerade booster bundle. I wouldn't do that. I'd get this one here at the Build and Battle. Temporal Forces Build and Battle for $35. That's a good price. $340 for SV base. Let's see, Build and Battle's there. Build and Battle. Gosh, Shrouded Fable mini tins for $20. That's not bad. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen them. Right there. This is the Greninja for $65. That's a pretty good price. That Greninja right there, $65 illustration collection. That's a good price. I'm going to click add to cart and we're going to view cart. No more in stock. 65. Not bad at all, guys. Wow, that's crazy price actually. Nothing here. A lot of battle decks kind of going through the rest of it. All sold out. All right, now we're going to end it with this one right here, guys. That's our video. Okay. These are the buys and tries, the weekly type update we're trying to give you for some MSRP stuff, trying to find stuff online, steals and deals. The Smokey Mon does thing, been doing it for years now. They're always great videos. We like to do our own little twist on it. So if you give us a chance, Watch these videos, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know if you find a deal. Put the link below. Let other people click on the link so they can find out where they can find some stuff. But again, we're Poke Episode, and remember, catch 'em all.